Shalom everyone, I continue this fantastic series, friends, with Daf Yomi Gemara on page number 70 over here on Masechet Zevachim, just getting ready, doing the Shabbat shopping here at the time of recording. We're talking about mixing and matching sacrifices in today's page. The 8th perek of Masechet Zevachim actually will start on today's page of the Gemara. Now we know on the previous chapters of this tractate, it focused on the various types of korbanot and the differences between them. For example, the place and the time of the sacrifices and when and how they are eaten. That's what we spoke about. Now, given the wide variety of sacrifices, the rabbis felt a need to begin to discuss how to deal with the situation when they become mixed up in one shape or form. This is the main focus on Perek Chodesh Tov, which deals with the situations where valid, let's say, and invalid sacrifices become mixed together in a taruvot, where sacrifices become mixed with ordinary animals, and even general issues of mixtures of forbidden and permitted foods. Many of the earlier commentators, the Rishonim, referred to this chapter as Perek HaTa'aruvot, the chapter of mixtures, respectively. That's what they concentrate on. Now, what's interesting, the discussion is essential because the ordinary workings of the temple made it difficult to avoid situations of mistakes and confusions. At the time when animals were consecrated as animals and brought to the Bet HaMikdash, there are bound to be many animals over there. For example, some animals, some already consecrated, and some already some ordinary animals, some perfect animals, together with animals that are invalid to be used in the sacrificial service. There was animals belonging to different people. There was animals to have already been consecrated for different sacrifices. There was all these different scenarios that we actually saw play out over there, all in close quarters they have to me. And similarly, at the time when the animals are shechted, slaughtered and butchered, the Kohanim, the priests, are working with many different animals at that point in time simultaneously, and the various sacrifices, korbanot, had, let's say, different halachic statuses belonging to different people, and are obviously at different stages, let's say, of the preparation for the sacrifice. This reality itself leads now to questions of how to deal with these taruvot, these mixtures, as well as questions of how to rule in situations of halachic doubts, safek. This chapter deals mainly with these questions as they apply to sacrifices brought from animals, for example, cattle, while a separate tractate is devoted to these questions as they apply to korbanot, sacrifices brought from birds, obviously Masechet Kinim, and another to these questions as they apply to menachot, also, which we're going to talk about, obviously meal offerings respectively. So I wish you all a fantastic day, recording this just before Shabbat, using the notes of Rob adding science out, and take care, friends.